Pizza time.
I'm not paying for those. Have they attempted... Was there a J. Jonah Jameson in the last Spider-Man film? In Homecoming? Not the last one, the second to last one.
Spider-Man Homecoming. Oh god, lizards. I don't think there was in Spider-Man Homecoming. Who do you think would play him?
Well, I remember
Simmons,
ages ago there was like... Or maybe this may have just been like a fan art thing that I saw. But the guy from Avatar, who plays like the military general,
oh, yeah.
I remember there being pictures that like put him in that role. You've taken way too long, I think, to start writing again. Quick, get up there, get up, Go!
What?
I thought it was going to fill this room.
Okay.
It's okay, don't worry.
Relax.
Don't worry about it.
Don't get excited!
Yeah, him.
That's a boring room, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I guess
he's saying video game things. Oh. Piss off!
This is one of the This is why, I mean, you probably won't appreciate this game on like a technical level, because this came out right at like the transition period where the PC version was much more powerful. PCs had become much more powerful by this point. I'm pretty sure this was on the Dreamcast, which was as powerful as the PS2. So it was like a generation ahead.
Yeah.
And yet they still released this on the PS1, despite the fact that it was like a much weaker console. So it's kind of admirable that I'm pretty sure this is quite a direct port of it. I don't think they cut anything from this version of it. So it's interesting to see the PS1 at its full potential.
Are we playing on a PS1 now?
Yeah. Good. It's that grey thing in front of you.
Good.
But yeah, well, I mean, you played the PS1. I'm sorry, the PC version when you were a kid.
Personalised computer.
Was it any different? Was there any other than the graphics? Was anything cut, or this is pretty much the same game from memory?
Sorry, 1 second. It doesn't seem that changed. I think I remember the quality being slightly better on the PC, but that might have just been memory.
No, I think it was. I think the model quality was higher on the PC, and if they did release it on the Dreamcast, or the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, it looked much smoother, I remember.
Yeah, high resolution as well.
Yeah.
I like the low resolution of the PS1 though. I think that's just growing up a bit, but I don't know if you can see like the dithering.
No.
Oh shit!
I'm such a fool.
Oh, does that send you all the way back?
Oh my god.
Oh. I think when you flipped the first set of switches, there was a checkpoint, wasn't there?
Please.
I'm gonna leave you.
No.
Oh, no.
Shall I just race through it?
Do you want to sprint through it? Because we've kind of got it down now. Yeah,
That's so annoying.
I don't know if you can see there's like a slight texture to like if you can basically there's a graphical thing called dithering going on where you can see there's a slight graininess to the image, and it basically means that it can emulate more colours than are actually on screen. So like the PS1 can display however many number of colours, but by adding this effect over the top of the image, it sort of gradients it and means that a higher number of colours are visible than at the console is actually producing, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But I really like the effect of it, because it almost gives like a film grain sort of effect as well. So it has a nice texture to it. All these nice little tricks that I like the PS1 for. They really did. A lot of companies pushed it and got very good results from it for the time. There's a port of, I don't know if you've ever heard of Quake.
No.
It's like a first-person shooter game, but it was Quake 2 was like a super high-end PC first-person shooter at the time. Yeah. And they managed to port it to the PS1, and it's virtually the same as the PC version, barring like it's running at low resolution, which is really, really impressive considering the PS1 was such a lesser console at the time.
Yeah.
It's just really, like, even though it's basically the same as the PC version, and there's no real reason to not play the PC version.
Yeah.
It's just impressive to play it on a PS1. You might as well wait and flip the Switch again. Sorry, I'll stop all the game.
No, I like the game talk.
Gamer talk.
I just can't respond to it in any intelligent way.
Well, this is the annoying instance where the not being able to look up and down on the camera does you a disservice because you can't see if the water level is low or not. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Do you want me to do it for a bit?
Yeah, you go for it.
You're getting mad with it.
Yeah, that is.
Is
I swear you could on the PC version.
What, look up and down?
Yeah.
It's really weird because you can use the stick to look side to side, but you can't look up and down for some reason.
Where am I now?
You can even... What's up there? Is it just
That's the hole you
Is it
came-
just the entrance?
Yeah,
You can't
you
go
can't
up.
go
Alright. Do you just avoid all the visitors?
Yeah. Just boring.
Is there armour behind here? Where did you find that before?
We lost it on the train.
Oh, am I thinking of a different section?
Yeah, there was a comic book back there.
Yeah, there was a comic in some armour, wasn't there? Or is it here?
No, it's just health and some webs.
And I'm already at full health.
He's already at full health.
I remember if he says that in the second one. Would you want to play the second
Yeah,
one?
what is the second one?
It's pretty much the same game from memory. It's just got different villains, different environments. I think the main villain is Electro, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Is it as good?
From memory, it is. I mean, like I say, the two games kind of merge into one for me. Because me and my friend used to play them interchangeably.
Oh, I'd love to play it.
Yeah. I remember it being... I can't... They probably made, like, improvements to some... What the... They probably made improvements to some of the controls for the sequel.
I love that this is the level that
This
really
is the one...
stumped us.
Yeah. And after this, I think it's pretty plain sailing, other than maybe Mysterio.
Oh yeah, Mysterio can be quite... Also, I think I remember the symbiotes at first take a bit of adjusting to.
Oh, I just remembered the symbiote bit. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. It was. I hope fighting Mysterio is exciting as it was when we played it last time. If I was remashing it last time.
Oh no, he fell. He fell.
I'm.
Are you okay?
It's just the control scheme is so close to being like really, really sort of liberating and free. There's just certain movements where you don't have that freedom of movement that completely stop you in your tracks.
Freedom of movement is important.
It's like the fact that like like swinging along on your webs feels really good, and yet you can't change direction, so that completely restricts you. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I was mocking at the beginning, but now I understand.
It is generally a good control
The
system.
plight of
I think
the
this was
player.
like the first good Spider-Man game, and I like the adaptive music in this game.
Adapted from what?
No, it like changes based on the fact if you're in combat or not.
Oh yes, I see. I'm so stupid.
How could I be so stupid?
Okay. Don't make the same mistakes I did. You got killed those
Where
as
did
well.
Where did you get up to?
So... Kill
Oh,
them.
there's another tank and you have to do the same thing again.
Yeah. But then I forgot that the water kept coming up and down. So yeah, kill him.
Kill him! Kill him now! Do it!
It's not the spider way.
Spider way.
Now.
Spiders are not capable of love. They're not allowed to love. It is forbidden.
Are you allowed to love? I thought that was forbidden for the spider.
They kind of look like the Amazing. Oh no, they don't. The Amazing Spider-Man versus the lizard looked like a Goomba from Mario, didn't it?
The Goomba's.
Goomba's.
That's silly,
It's
wasn't
a
it?
waste of a cartridge.
You wasted your webbing!
We're in the wrong tunnel!
Look at that pillar. Yeah, so I jumped straight down.
Right.
Here, like an absolute cock.
I'm not saying, oh my god, you're so stupid. I'm saying, oh god, that's so annoying.
Oh my god.
This is the thing, I'm
Yeah,
like
don't.
relying on him clinging onto the wall.
Okay, wait, go down, okay. Oh no, sorry, go up.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
You just like,
I'm
you
just so
don't want us to
desperate
die
to-
again. There's gotta be a checkpoint. Where do you go now?
Wait, stay up there. Look across. Okay,
Do you go down? Open a door somewhere. Ah, that door.
wait, turn around. We just want to check everything.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
you're
wait.
so desperate.
I'm so paranoid, we're not doing this again. And
Right,
then,
that's gone down.
then I think it's the other way, potentially.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes! Oh,
Fist bump!
Fist bump. We are saving after that. Get dinner. Come back
Yes. Get dinner.
to us. No.
We're not being Oliver.
Get in there.
Get dinner.
Get in there.
Any butter.
So is it Venom now?
No. There's so much shit.
Oh
more
my
to do.
god. No, it is. Look. Oh
No,
no.
this isn't Venom.
This isn't it.
It's not even close. Sorry, lizards. I'm not in the mood today.
So Doc Ock makes a symbiote machine, doesn't he? Is that what happens? He makes a symbiote machine that can
Yes, he makes like a symbiote producer.
producer John Peters. He's just got John Peters in a cage making a symbiote.
You know why we can make the symbiote film work? Because you and I, we're from the street.
He's saying this whilst in the cage, like face to face with Doc Ock. Can't get Venom a cake. Too fake. It's good. A lot of the fighting in this is just kind of useless.
Yeah, that was...
Skip it. Is that a whole level?
Yeah.
Oh my god, compare that to the previous part.
Yeah. Well, I think it's because you're tempted to fight them.
I just think there's no point.
Well, it's
unless
not,
there's
I
a
know that that's
locked
not
door.
such a good idea.
Oh, there he is. Oh, this is the bit where if you go down the wrong hallway, he kills you, doesn't he? Is it?
No. I think
He goes like closer.
Yeah,
hotter.
it's like the defining thing. No, I think this is the... No, this is the one where you crawl.
Oh,
Water
there's a
levels.
water
Water levels.
Hey,
What do you think of this? What do you think of the design of this?
I think the controls are fucking all over the place. I mean, I don't mind the perspective. It's just. Oh my god! No.
Oh wow, that was pretty crazy.
Crazy stuff.
Spins the web.
Is that Peter's?
I spins the web.
Peter Stormare doing Spider-Man. Hello,
No,
my name is
this
Spider-Man. I spin the web.
Space Station.
I said I cut off your Johnson.
Do you prefer him in The Big Lebowski or Armageddon?
Oh, Armageddon, actually. I like him in Big Lebowski, but yeah, that became kind of a running joke with my family when I was younger. So, like the Russian space station thing.
I love the idea of what makes the water rise. It's just silly things like that.
You can also see where it's split into sections. You see that? It's like you can see like the edges of the 3D model.
It's like the makers of this game went in a try.
It was 2000. Things were different.
Should we mention that it's
Yes.
Valentine's Day?
I'm spending Valentine's with my favourite thing in the whole world, the PS1.
And Spider-Man.
That hurt. Well, we're about to save Mary Jane, so...
No, there's still like a million levels.
No, there's-
Trust me, I know.
Surely not.
There's at least
This is like
there's
the
at least
second
2
to
more.
last.
Because you gotta do the one where you're in the
I
maze.
preferred the sewers in Batman 89.
Maze. One Mark was just in the maze. It's not the spider way.